In the beginning, a new world was filled with creatures unlike any other. This is their story. Bulbasaur lives in damp forests, storing sunlight within its bulb. Ivysaur's bud grows heavy, preparing to bloom soon. Fully bloomed, Venusaur radiates life through the jungle. Charmander's flame burns bright, its life tied to the fire. Charmeleon fights fiercely, fire blazing in every strike. Charizard rules the skies, flames scorching the horizon. Squirtle splashes playfully, its shell guarding from harm. Wartortle swims swiftly, its tail steering through water. Blastoise's cannons unleash torrents with crushing force. Caterpie crawls on leaves, small yet endlessly hungry. Metapod hardens silently, waiting for its change. Butterfree drifts in meadows, wings scattering bright powder. Weedle hides in brush, its stinger ready to strike. Kakuna waits motionless, shell hiding the change within. Beedrill swarms fiercely, stingers flashing in the air.
Pidgey flutters in forests, feeding on seeds and insects. Pidgeotto patrols wide plains, hunting from above. From high cliffs, Pidgeot rules the skies with unmatched speed. Rattata scurries quickly, sharp teeth gnawing anything. Raticate bites fiercely, dominating fields with its fangs. Spearow screeches loudly, restless in open skies. Fearow soars high, its long beak striking fast prey. Econs slithers silently, blending into tall grass. Arbok spreads its hood, markings warning predators away. Pikachu charges sparks in its cheeks, cute but deadly. Raichu's tail crackles, discharging power like thunder. Sandshrew digs swiftly, hiding deep under desert sands. Sandslash curls into spines, rolling through dry terrain. Nidoran female hides in grass, barbs laced with poison. Nidorina defends its young, cautious yet fierce. Nidoqueen's armor shields, strength guarding her kin. Nidoran male charges boldly, small horn coated in venom. Nidorino rams fiercely, horn glowing with toxic force. Nidoking stomps hard, a brutal force of muscle and poison. Clefairy dances under moonlight, mysterious and gentle. Clefable drifts quietly, dwelling near starlit lakes. Vulpix 6 tails flicker, sparks of hidden flame. Ninetails glows golden, its flames cursed and eternal.
Jigglypuff sings softly, lulling all into sleep. Wigglytuff's fluffy body hides surprising strength. Zubat flutters blindly, guided only by echoes. Golbat shrieks, draining life with its sharp fangs. Oddish sprouts at night, roots absorbing moonlit soil. Gloom reeks of foul stench, yet thrives in shadows. Vileplume's flower spreads pollen, both deadly and bright. Paris feeds on mushrooms, its body slowly consumed. Parasect's fungus controls its every move. Venonut's fuzzy body hides strong compound eyes. Venomoth's wings scatter dust glowing under moonlight. Diglett hides beneath soil, surfacing only to breathe. Dugtrio erupts from ground, three heads moving as one. Meowth prowls at night, coin gleaming on its head. Persian stalks elegantly, claws flashing with grace. Psyduck clutches its head, troubled by constant strain. Golduck glides through lakes, graceful and sharp in water. Mankey leaps through trees, hot-tempered and wild. Primeape fights with fury, unstoppable once enraged. Growlithe is loyal, a fiery pup full of courage. Arcanine runs like the wind, a legendary beast of fire. Poliwag drifts in ponds, its spiral belly always turning. Poliwhirl stirs water, its spiral belly glowing faintly. Poliwrath thrives in rivers, strong and tireless in currents. Abra sleeps deeply, vanishing if disturbed. Kadabra bends reality, its powers focused through a spoon. Alakazam wields immense psychic power with calm focus. Machop trains tirelessly, building strength from stone. Machoke's muscles are honed, trained for raw power. Machamp's four arms strike with unstoppable force. Bellsprout bends easily, reaching for sunlight in forests. Weepinbell waits silently, snaring prey with sudden bites. Victreebel lures prey with scent, devouring with speed. Tentacool drifts with the currents, stinging intruders quietly. Tentacruel spreads its tentacles wide, ruling the seas. Geodude hides among rocks, its body rough as stone.
Graveler rolls down mountains, smashing rocks in its path. Golem's heavy body shakes the earth with every step. Ponyta races the plains, fire flowing as it runs. Rapidash burns bright, a fiery comet across the land.
Slowpoke waits by rivers, patient but absent-minded. Slowbro lives with Shelder, moving slowly through the sea. Magnemite feeds on electricity, drifting through ruins. Magneton floats together, its power multiplied threefold. Farfetch'd guards its leap, a tool for survival and defense. Dudo runs swiftly, two heads watching every direction. Dodrio's three heads strike, fierce and watchful together. Seal plays on ice, its body built for frozen seas. Dugong glides with grace, swift in freezing waters. Grimer seeps through wastelands, feeding on pollution. Muck spreads toxins, its stench carrying far and wide. Shelder grips rocks tightly, playful in shallow seas. Cloyster's shell is unyielding, guarding the sea within. Ghastly drifts as living gas, haunting graveyards at night. Haunter stalks silently, its ghostly claws reaching out. Gengar lurks in shadows, feeding on fear and darkness. Onyx tunnels through mountains, its body made of stone. Drowsy preys on dreams, lulling victims into slumber. Hypno's pendulum sways, pulling minds into a trance. Krabby snaps its claws, defending the shores it calls home. Kingler's massive claw strikes with crushing force.
Voltorb mimics Pokeballs, unstable with stored power. Electrode rolls swiftly, its energy near explosive levels. Execute gathers in groups, each shell strangely alive. Executor towers like a palm, its many heads always awake. Cubone wears its mother's skull, mourning in silence. Marowak fights fiercely, hardened by loss and survival. Hitmonlee strikes with elastic legs, kicks fast and fierce. Hitmonchan's fists move like lightning, blows sharp and precise. Lickitung explores with its tongue, tasting everything it finds. Coughing drifts in ruins, spewing clouds of toxic gas. Wheezing chokes the air, spreading poison with every breath. Rhyhorn charges blindly, smashing all in its path. Rhydon shakes the earth, armored and unstoppable. Chansey carries its egg with care, sharing life's gift. Tangela hides in vines, its true form never revealed. Kangaskhan guards its young fiercely across the plains. Horsia drifts in reefs, hiding among coral and bubbles. Cedra hides in kelp, spines deterring hungry predators. Goldeen glides gracefully, horn gleaming beneath water. Sea King rules rivers, its horn cutting swiftly through water. Staryu's core pulses, glowing faintly beneath the sea. Starmie shines brightly, a living jewel of the ocean.
Mr. Mime builds walls unseen, shaping air into barriers. Scyther cuts through fields, striking swift as the wind. Jinx sings in blizzards, its song echoing through ice. Electabuzz gathers storms, its body alive with lightning. Magmar dwells in volcanoes, flames coursing through its body. Pinsir crushes foes with horns sharper than steel. Tauros charges with fury, horns lowered to strike. Magikarp flails helplessly, weak in battle, but enduring. Gyarados rises from seas, a storm of rage unleashed. Lapras carries travelers, singing across moonlit seas. Ditto reshapes itself, copying nearly any form it sees. Eevee's unstable genes let it evolve in many ways. Vaporeon melts into water, vanishing within ripples. Jolteon bristles with electricity, sprinting like lightning. Flareon stores fire inside, its breath hot as embers. Porygon is born of code, existing between real and digital. Omanite, revived from fossils, crawls the ancient seas. Omastar hunts with strong tentacles, a predator reborn. Kabuto hides in shadows, unchanged since ancient times. Kabutops slices prey swiftly, its claws honed by time. Aerodactyl rules the skies, a predator from ancient stone. Snorlax sleeps endlessly, blocking paths with its bulk. Articuno brings winter's chill, wings scattering ice. Zapdos commands storms, thunder echoing with its cry. Moltres blazes skies, firestorm born on its wings. Dratini hides in lakes, its body growing in secret. Dragonair glides with elegance, its aura glowing gently. Dragonite flies oceans, a kind giant with great power. Mewtwo was engineered, power unmatched and untamed. Mew drifts playfully, a mythical origin of all Pokemon. These 151 Pokemon shaped the world of Kanto, and though their journeys continue, their legacy will never fade.